Hey friends, it is Saturday, November 14th. A little after 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and I'm not feeling very good. Shannon's had a cold for a few days, and a lot of people at my work have also been sick, and I think I finally got it. So I stayed home yesterday for two reasons. One, I wasn't feeling very good, and we were predicted to get a massive ice storm here in Columbia, Missouri, which never came. They closed the schools, even the University of Missouri, which was very, very rare for them to close. But I think it was a bit of a knee-jerk reaction to a couple weeks previous when we had a bad ice storm. It wasn't a bad ice storm. It was a completely unexpected ice storm. Apparently, precipitation was too low for the radar to pick up on, and so the weather casters didn't, meteorologists didn't know that we were going to have the ice storm. And so when they were able to see that one was coming, they predicted it, and then everyone freaked out, and all the shelves on the stores were cleared out with bread and water, and then nothing happened. But we are supposedly going to get it tonight, sometime around midnight or so. So I will keep you in the loop on that, I guess. So one of the things I'm going to try to do here today is install our Blink cameras in their permanent locations. So I've just had them sitting on shelves like this. I have two of them here, and they are in what we call the cat room, because this is kind of home base for the cats, especially during the days. But I want to change the location to get a little bit better viewpoint of this bed, and then I want to try to find a second location that would get this basket here, boom, and that bed right there inside of that little cat condo is one of the places that Chongo likes to hang out. Each Blink camera, this is the camera itself, comes with a mount with a screw to where you can screw it into the wall. I'm going to attempt not to use the screws, and so I'm going to use these command strips to attach the mount to the wall and hope that that holds the camera. The cameras are really, really light, and so I'm hoping that will work. Pretty confident it will. Alright, so to install the mount to the camera, you first want to crack the camera open. It has a little circle here, which you can see I've actually numbered them, but this is going to pop out, and then you just put the mount, the little tabs on the mount inside here. Oh, hey, camera. And now it can swivel. A little change of plans on the cameras in the cat room. One of them seemed to actually catch all that we needed pretty good. Not ideal, but we're gonna see how that goes. And I actually relocated the second camera that we were going to use in that room for the front door. Now, Blink is getting ready to release an outdoor camera, but it's not out yet. And so what I did with the camera for the front door for the time being is I just put it on the inside of the window. We have a window right next to the door, and I'm shooting it out through the window. During the daytime, that'll work pretty good. We'll see what it looks like at night. Again, I'm just putting these up with command strips, so it's gonna be really easy to take them down and move them around as needed. My setup for an outdoor camera for the backyard, similar to how I have the camera on the front door, is I literally just have it sitting on a windowsill, or the halfway point of the window. Yeah, so I just have it sitting right here. So just sitting here at a little bit of an angle. It does pretty good. So I'm just gonna hang it probably somewhere up in the top of the window. Things are coming along well. I do have the one up here in the corner, way up there. I do have this Lorex camera that I have not been able to get working with the Mac Airport. So, this is what it is. I may try to sell the Lorex camera. I was really happy with it, but can't get it working with the, come on, Bubba. Hey, here comes the other one. Hi, Willie. See you guys. So I'm gonna uninstall the Lorex camera, which is gonna be a little bit of a hassle. Hey friends, what's up? Just checking in. I got the Blink cameras up and running, and I'm going to take the dogs for just a quick walk. Again, I'm not feeling very good, and so I don't want to be out in the cold very long. Well, just in general, but also just because I'm not feeling up to it. But for Christmas, we got a cool double leash. The handle and then a swivel, and then it separates out into 2 sections. It's really pretty cool. I wish it was about twice as long, but it works really well. Due to Willie's surgery that he had on Thursday, he's not supposed to be real active, so I'm not gonna let him loose or run or anything, so just gonna get some exercise before the pending ice storm comes. I hope we don't get it. If it does come, maybe it'll live up to the hype. We had a good walk. It's cold. I'm ready to warm up. How about you guys? So, Shannon.
Yes.
How many hours have you cleaned floors today?
I don't know. I guess I started at 2 cleaning and it's 5. One was pretty much done.
3 hours?
Yeah.
Seems like 8. Well guys, it is late at night and I'm getting ready to crash. Had a good day. Got a lot of graphic design work done today and a bit of resting, and I'm not feeling terrible. So I wonder if the zinc is getting me through this cold or over this cold. I'm gonna keep taking it. We're supposed to get some ice, and it looks like it is coming down a little bit out there. I can't tell if it's ice or if it's rain. And I'm gonna be up in a few hours to do some notifications, depending on if we actually get a lot of ice or not. So that's gonna be fun. I did get some really good news today. There is you guys may remember the zombie movie that I did some aerial videography for. Well, it has been accepted in a film festival in Stillwater, Oklahoma. So super proud of Dustin and the big, large crew that made this thing happen, and just, you know, honored to be a small little part of it. The festival is the Red Dirt Independent Film Festival. I think that's what it's called. So that's going to be exciting to just learn more about how that goes, and it also inspired me to do a little bit of research on virtual reality film festivals, or film festivals that accept films that are shot in 360 or virtual reality. You guys may know I've been talking about True False and still waiting to hear back from them on Potcakes Rescue getting into True False Film Fest, which would be just unreal if that happens. As I learn more about the festival circuit, most of the deadlines are in the fall, and the festivals are either in late fall or early in the year. So I've missed most of the deadlines and most of the festivals, and a lot of them also want the films to be something that was not released. So it just got me thinking a lot about what I could do. I am still finding some that Potcake Rescue would be accepted to, so I'm going to submit it to those and see where that gets us. I wish that had been part of what I kind of thought about a little earlier, but it really just didn't get on my radar. Well guys, I will leave you with this. Be the light and go out into your world and make a difference. I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.
Yay! My leg fell!